Hey guys, what's up? It's Rygar the Destroyer, and today we're going to be taking a look at Luke Skywalker from the Star Wars 3 3/4 inch Black Series. This guy is pretty cool, but before we take a closer look at him, let's go ahead and take a look at his packaging. Here it is. It's pretty standard for the 3 3/4 inch Black Series. It's got this TIE Fighter pilot helmet here on the front, and then on the back it's got a nice grayscale image of Luke on Hoth, and then a brief description. If you'd like to read that, you can go ahead and just pause the video. And like I said, pretty standard packaging, so let's go ahead and get back to the figure itself. So Luke here stands at exactly 3 3/4 inches tall, so he's right in scale with all of your other Star Wars action figures. And he does come with 3 accessories. The first one here is his lightsaber. Nice detail on the hilt, and then a nice translucent blue blade, which is nice. His second accessory is the unignited hilt here. A little bit of paintwork on there, not a ton, but pretty nice detail overall. And then it's got this peg on there, so you can place that on his belt, and it just pegs right in there. And then finally, he's got his blaster pistol here. Nice detail and some actual paintwork, which is nice. And then of course, it does fit into his holster on his side here. And it's nice and snug when you actually get it in there, so it's not going to fall out while you're posing, which is nice. Now, as far as articulation on this figure goes, it's very, very well done. We'll go ahead and run through it here. I only have a couple complaints, but I'll point them out. So in his head here, he's got a ball peg, and despite having all of this thing hanging down here, and this floating piece around the neck, has an excellent range of motion, which is really nice. Ball hinge shoulders that do swivel 360. They may be a little bit broad, but they have a nice range of motion, so I don't mind. He's got hinged elbows with a swivel, and this is the one thing I don't like. The peg isn't the same color as the arm, so it really stands out on the figure. I don't like that. It does have swivel wrists here, and then he's got a hinge with a swivel in the top, which gives a nice range of motion. And then down here at the hips, he's got a ball hinge, nice range of motion in all directions. Then he's got hinged knees with a swivel, and then hinged ankles with a swivel again. So this figure is very, very well done, and it's one of my favorite costumes from the Star Wars universe. So if you can get your hands on one, I definitely recommend it. And if you have any comments or questions, please leave them down in the comment section below, and I guess I'll see you later.